아. 들리네. 왼발에 없어?
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Serginho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has one or two defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho.
렉이 좀 심한 것 같아.
Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Veron. Rodri.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Seedorf calmly anticipates. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pieri.
렉이 좀 심한데.
Shifted upfield.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Seedorf. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Bale. Here's Rodri. Saliba. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Ronaldinho. 30 minutes gone. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rodri, and it's Pirlo. Vinicius Junior.
Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
렉이 심한데.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's beautifully weighted. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Pirlo. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lyon have their second corner now. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Veron. Shapes to shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
El dorsal 19.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
아니, 원터치를
Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Passes short and sharp. Eto'o, he's had a shot, and he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And Mbappe!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf.
이게 씨발 렉이 장난 아니야.
Rodri. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Eto'o. Seedorf. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah?
And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Pirlo. Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior, and he's onside. Real chance! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
이 렉이 왜 이렇게 심해?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 15,
Serginho.
el dorsal 90. Cambio de jugadores.
We'll take for Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hullet. Bale. Pirlo. Pedri.
아, 맞아 이게?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
아, 렉. 씨.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Serginho. Wits! And he's managed to get free.
아,
Well read, and the danger is averted.
이걸.
Lyon have reclaimed it. Maldini. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Lyon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pirlo. He's looking wide. Rijkaard. Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
아,
Good
씨.
defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Pirlo. Rafinha. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. That's that, the end. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen.
무겁다, 무거워.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No luck with that dink over the top. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's been given away. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
So the game's first now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard with the clearance. Chooses to Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Serginho. Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Serginho. He's found a way through. Looking for the runner. And that's a superb pass. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Threads one in.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Pirlo. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pirlo. He's in! Shot! Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
예?
Pirlo. And that's another good win of the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard. For Valverde. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
너무하네.
Works it forward.
오전에 서버 좋았는데.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking for the run. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Hullet. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Azar. Bellingham. Pirlo. Serginho. Vinicius Junior.
와, 씨.
Bellingham.
움직이질 않아.
Azar. Hernes. Rummenigge. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
무겁다.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Now it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And claimed it back swiftly. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
힘들다.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Chance to shoot now. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Has a look and place it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Pirlo. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it into the... Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
힘들어.
Hazard. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Played with finesse. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bale. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
Always onto this. Oh, look at the space here. Bellingham! They've got to be quick to recover this.
하지 마라. 너무 힘든데. 휴.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 11.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 17.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, right place, right time.
El dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri could try cutting inside here. Serginho.
Aha.
Now it's Maradona. Pedri. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
아씨.
Owen chasing after it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mateus.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pirlo. Rafinha powering forward here.
왜 안 움직였어?
Pirlo. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pirlo. Aim forwards. Defending was strong and firm. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down...
렉만 아니었으면. 한 번만 이기면 되는데. 안녕하세요.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and... There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Whoa.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only. Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
In towards the middle. Oh, smashing header!
Oh.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Lobbed in
이거.
behind. Well timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. It's a sweet ball, that. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vieira makes the interception. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
우와.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior, Madrid finding their passes.
와, 씨. 와. 와.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Van Basten.
오, 씨.
And it's Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot!
아, 까비.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Pirlo. And here's Bellingham. There's the shot!
아, 씨.
And the assistant referee rightly gives
아니,
him
저게?
offside.
후. 혹시 상대 분이 들어오신 건가? 우와.
Rijkaard,
Oh,
a
whoa.
player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
우와.
That pressing is so good, it's
Wow.
nice and early.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
아씨, 해준 게 아닌데.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. Now Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Bellingham. Pressure coming in from all directions. And Serginho. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
아, 씨.
Chance here to counter.
Have beautifully policed that
so left
midfield.
and right.
The opposition have been
He's
handcuffed.
played him through. Oh, great chance. Messi.
아, 씨.
Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
걷어내, 걷어내.
And that has been clubbed away. And the pass is intercepted. He's picked his way through. Vieira.
우와.
And it's Thuram.
우와.
Bellingham.
위험하다.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
무거워.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
저기 가지고.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. And it's Drogba. And it's Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Gets his pass away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's picked out the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Thuram, Messi. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. Pull it. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Serginho. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Valverde. And the shot!
Wash.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It
이
was
서버 왜
beautifully hit.
이러냐 이거. 너무 빡세네. 우리라도 놀아야 되나 이거. 씨.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
7,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
19,
fact.
el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10
Saliba,
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20,
Wirtz,
el dorsal 11, Bale, el dorsal 17, el dorsal
Pedri.
15, el dorsal 9.
Wirtz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
아 패스 너무 느려.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Wirtz. Now the finish!
와 씨.
It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So
Well,
the
well.
first moment of real significance.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw. I think we're just about done here. That's a little off target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Wirtz. Can he finish?
아 씨.
Oh,
캐스팅인데.
just lacked a decent finish. And he's intervened well there.
와 씨. 겨우
And
됐다.
that will be the final act. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
와 서버가 너무. 오 46점? 많이 주는데? 높으신 분인가? 46점 많이 주는데? 와 힘들어 씨. 아니 서버 이게 맞냐 이거? 한번 더 해보시. 아, 이 둔탁할 것 같은데.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, important interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that.
Messi! And he's following up!
Wow.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Bale!
Wow.
And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Wow.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
지렸다, 지렸어.
Pirlo. More and more pressure on the ball here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Valverde.
아씨, 뭐야.
Tries a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
아, 까비.
Madrid go into the lead. Alexander-Arnold.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
he did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in space and looking for options. And he's picked out the run. Valverde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale. Bale!
와,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo is there to clear. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Valverde has created one goal already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's played him through. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Saliba. Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. And he has been fouled there. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger getting this one clear. Ribery. And it's Bale. Played right into his path. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pirlo. There will be a throw-in. Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, can they get it back? Valverde. Fiddles it through. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. It's Bale! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Can he finish?
와, 큰일 났다.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the...
Ribery! He's got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? He's gone direct here. Can he latch on to this?
아, 씨.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Bale. Number 8, Gullit. Number
Interesting
15,
ball. Looking for the run.
Ribery. Number
Rafinha.
13, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 23, Mbappe.
Pirlo.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Now there's a fine ball.
와, 이걸 못해?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
저걸 못하네. 몇 번을.
Substitutions taking place.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That's a throw. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot could... There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
어우, 씨.
It's in! With so little
아,
time
잘
left!
나갔는데.
Grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
뭐해?
Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp, brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cruyff. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen pass!
저게 들어가네.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
It's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...
빡세네. 마켓. 아, 네. 수고하셨습니다. 아, 너무 힘들었어요. 어이? 가셨네? 사 이상?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be a chance for the header!
아, 제주가 아닌데?
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold. He's got the shot away! Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. That's good vision. And that's put paid to a promising move.
렉 뭐야?
And it's Eto. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Cross goes in there.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around.
And the shot! pull it. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
아니 그게 안 돼.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
예? 뭐야 이거?
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to retrieve it.
뭐야?
Looking for the run. Mbappe put it away! Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. It'll be a throw-in.
잘 먹었어.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Bellingham. And the shot!
이게...
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting
저렇게
edge,
나간다고?
Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
저게 줄게 아닌데? 뭐야.
Vinicius Junior!
와, 씨.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner.
무거워.
Madrid have their second corner now. Terrific header.
와, 씨.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Leicester.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
뭐야.
And it
nice
just,
too.
I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single
씨.
player is committed to the press.
뭔데
There's
이거?
simply no way out.
씨.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
거기서 트래핑.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
Can he finish?
와.
It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's a
이렇게
sharp little
아닌데.
ball here.
비닐을 줬는데.
He won't be happy with that one.
아우 씨.
Ronaldinho, and he's onside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
휴.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
아. 왜 골로 가지?
Ronaldinho. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Guardiola. Pirlo. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
He gets big!
What?
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
안 들어가네.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guardiola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Eto'o. He's had a shot.
아, 씨. 이게 안 들어가.
Madrid get their 4th corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Griezmann. El dorsal 15, Sidorf. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 11.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
They're up to 5 corners now.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. Wirtz. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Well read. The danger is averted. Wirtz! No mistake! And they are right back within touch. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he stop it going out?
This is the time you need that pace.
Nesta. Played through for the wide man.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Chooses to go cross-field. Just 5 minutes left.
좀 더 밀어줘야지.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh my word, that is
시간
quite
부족한데.
something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Yamal into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He has found the way through.
슛!
Vieira.
슛 세렸는데?
And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well timed, excellent interception.
까비.
And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for us.
근데 서버가 너무 무거운데? 일승 4패? 안녕하세요. 누구시지? 이거 내게 아니구나. 세 개는 안 돼. 안녕하세요. 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 말을 안 하고 그냥 나가버리시.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a lovely, neat pass.
안녕하세요.
Now it's Eto'o.
반갑습니다.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his
안녕하세요,
expertise,
안녕하세요.
Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham, swept in. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Mbappe.
씨.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good foot in there.
예? 어디까지 가? 오씨.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Could be danger here.
와, 큰일 날 뻔했다.
Shifted upfield. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal. Mbappe!
Ow.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Rodri. Hits one!
What?
Now who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's got away. That's tidy. He's had it taken off him. No goals as yet. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
아, 씨.
Now it's Hullet. Some really good ball movement. Beckham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out. No
Sure.
margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's intervened well there.
Good kick.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. A real chance if he can get... Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Beckham. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks one through, floated through. Serginho. Oh, good read. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Phew.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so... Chance for the header! Yamal!
Oh, nice.
And yes, it's there! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pull it. And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Mbappe. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that was vital. Bellingham! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.